everybody, to the first Squad Builder Showdown of FC24, the series where we go through, we build a squad in sections, you try and guess your opponent's players. If you get them right, you can replace them with stinkers. There's discards for the game, and now for the first time ever, there is women in Ultimate Team, so when I guess James as goalie, he can have someone who's 4'11".
Oh, no.
Also new, James, is Evolutions.
Yes.
Straight away, I'm putting it out there, this is the best thing that has ever been added to Ultimate Team.
Ever. I think I am tempted because it's accessible. That's the thing, like stuff like promos and things like Team of the Week or whatever, obviously very revolutionary, but not everyone can do it. Whereas literally everybody can do one of these.
They are free, all of them bar one. Previous contenders for best thing ever added to Ultimate Team: Foot Draft.
Yes.
Foot Champs.
Okay, debatable, but
depends on how much you like competitive gameplay.
Tell how good you are at FIFA, I suppose.
That's about it, really. I guess promos, you could say promos. In the original Ultimate Team, there was no special cards. It was just the cards. Promos is a good one. Evolutions, right. I have taken Danjuma. I have done the Founders Evolution with him. And if you guys, I guess we should give people a rundown of what Evolutions is, because a lot of people who are watching this video won't even have the game yet. So, Danjuma starts off as an 81 rated Everton striker, 4-star, 86 pace, 83 dribbling, 81 shooting. You can then go to the Evolutions menu in-game and put players in to then complete challenges and get upgraded versions of them. So here's an example of the Welcome to Evolutions one, where you can put any player in who is maximum 80 overall, max 90 pace, and max 80 defending. So an example here is Joe Gomez. You play one squad battles game with him, and you get, or rivals or champions, you get +1 pace, +1 dribbling. You do another challenge to go to the next level, and you get +1 physical, +1 passing. And you get yourself an upgraded Joe Gomez. Relentless winger. Can go crazy. Turn a left wing into an alternate position right wing. Give them +6 overall. Look at that, Ryan Kent. This is mental. This one you do have to pay for. It costs 50,000 coins or 1,000 FIFA points. And what I've done is gone and done the Founders Evolution one with the best player on this game to do it with, James, Danjuma.
I don't know, is it the best one? Because I've got Darwin Nunez, and I'd say he's pretty good.
I have actually been very lucky with these Evos, because the best thing about this Evolutions, which is one of the things I think it's really good, is obviously it makes players that mightn't necessarily be meta good to use anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
But you can do it with players from your club, and you can do it with players that you like and enjoy watching in real life and would usually not be able to use on Ultimate Team. Or, of course you could use them, but they're terrible. Whereas now you can make them not terrible, you know?
Yeah.
Now, I've been very lucky because me and the chat, we are streaming on Twitch if you want to come and check us out, AJ Free. James occasionally streams on Twitch when he's doing his Road to Glory.
Indeed.
We'll be doing Squad Builder on James's YouTube channel if you want to check that out. The 4 best players for this Evo, the Founders Evo, in my opinion: Darwin Nunez, who you've got.
Yep.
Timo Werner. Beto, who also plays for Everton. And I think the best one to do it with, which is why I've picked him, is Danjuma. Now, I, as an Everton fan, am incredibly lucky that our team is bad enough to have players low enough rated to be able to go into this Evo, but also just about good enough to be a Prem team, and we've signed a couple of decent strikers, and you can put them into this Evo. So we've got Danjuma and Beto.
Yeah, I did feel a bit of pain because I was like, I want to put Arsenal players in, but unfortunately, a lot of them are just too high rated, or the pace is too high, or their stats are just too high to fit the requirements necessary for it.
You could have done Havertz.
I could have done Havertz. Could I? I don't know if I could have done Havertz.
I think Havertz works for the Founders one. You've got good ones for the other stuff.
Well, I've put Timber.
Smith Rowe for the relentless winger's good.
He is quite good, but I did put Ansu Fati in just because he is a bit better.
He's broken. Yeah, my game suggests Mudryk, but I don't even think Evolutions can make Mudryk good at football.
Yeah, no thank you. An interesting thing as well is you can actually do, you can Evo an Evo player. So I didn't do it optimally, but you can put Ansu Fati in the one where he gets a +1 and then put him into the relentless winger one afterwards.
Yes.
So he'll end up as 85.
Ooh, that's jazzy. Could you do that with Alvarez?
I don't know.
And then put him in. No, because he's got 83 dribbling. The Founders Evo has max 83 dribbling, but you can put Ansu Fati into the +1 and then put him into the... That is saucy, you know. He's so good.
Yeah.
So there's definitely optimal ways to do it in terms of meta and getting sweaty cards, but also on my road to glory, I'm going to do Beto. I'm going to put McNeil into the winger one. I'm going to do the pacey protector of Tarkovsky, you know?
Yeah.
So you can just make good players out of the players that you like to watch and the team that you support in real life, which I'm very excited for. Something I'm not excited for, James, is you can only do them once. And I've got my Danjuma on the line in Squad of the Showdown in the first ever video.
I do like it though, because I assume they're going to bring out more better ones, I suppose, as the year goes on, right? So like maybe by January we can put 85 rated and 86 rated in to make them even higher rated as well.
And you'll be able to put this Danjuma into them.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
To just keep making them better and better and better and better. So on my road to glory, by the time I get to team of the season, my Beto is going to be the best player on the game.
Yeah, unless you lose him today, mate.
No, on my road to glory, James.
Oh, okay. Okay then.
I ain't risking that. It's very exciting. I am very, very keen for it. In terms of you asking about more Evos, apparently there's 12 coming out this season.
Oh, okay.
6 are out already. So they've got 6 more to come. And then obviously there'll be some in Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, Season 5. And it'll progress with the power curve. So you are correct. And it's going to be very, very spicy. I'm excited. Shall we get in and do some Squad of the Showdown? We've done a lot of talking about evolutions. Yeah. We've done the first Squad of the Showdown on an evolution because I just couldn't not, even though I put out a poll on YouTube trying to see what people would like to see, and they all voted Inform Salah. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, you were like, but I want to do this.
Maybe not. We can do Salah as well, but I wanted to do an Evo for the first one, so I should have just done it anyway instead of asking them. James, what formation would you like, mate?
I would like the 4-2-2-2.
Okay, you may have it. I put 4-3-1-2. I need to get used to the buttons because I keep pressing L2 to change formation, and it's the quick shortcut thing. I would like 4-3-3-4, please, James.
Well, it's funny because I literally wrote down 4-3-1-2 just after you said I would like 4-3-1-2. Yeah, you can have it.
But I didn't say that. I said I guessed 4-3-1-2.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you can. Yeah,
so
you
I can have it.
Yeah.
Well, I said 4-3-3-4, James. So you're off your head.
Yeah.
All is well. You've got another striker and 2 cams. I have got a left wing and a right wing.
Okay.
And a Danjuma on the line. I need to win. Let's get into it. As we jump into the first section, I just wanted to say a massive thank you, guys, for all of the support on the last FIFA and going forward onto FC24. And remind you guys, once again, we are going into FC24 with the official partner of Squad Builder Showdown being FOTMob. It is an amazing app. If you somehow haven't tried FOTMob, it is, if we take a look at the App Store, the highest ranked football scores, news, stats, fixtures app. It is the best. If you don't have it, if you're for some reason using the competitor, go and get it and check it out. It also supports me and supports this series because they are the official partner. And by participating and trying out FOTMob and getting it if you don't have it already, you are supporting myself and allowing FOTMob to continue to support me. So thank you guys for all the support. I feel like I've said support about 4,000 times, but go and get it. There's a link down in the description. If you already have it, make sure you keep it updated. There's always new features coming out. It's absolutely amazing. And get yourself a nice curated little home screen on your phone like I've got here with the Everton news, the Champions League, York, and my little apps for watching the footy. Let's get into the forwards. In we go then to the first picks. I think something we should also address, James. And I am open to comment section suggestions. That's a tongue twister. About the rules of Squad of the Showdown, but I actually think it's pretty simple and doesn't really need changing, to be honest with you, even with the addition of women leagues and players and with the addition of
I agree.
New icon chemistry. I think it's fine. I don't think we need to change anything. Another question that came up was, what about Evos? I think it's fine.
Why does that? But they're just the same player, aren't they? They're just cards.
Yeah, but people are saying things like, you'd never guess Mainu, that guy from the bronze from Man United, for centre mid. But if someone's done the Evo off him and he's 83 rated, then he's really good.
But if they're going to but that's the same as like, I wouldn't guess Xavi, but if you put him in to get Kem and then you have to discard him, it's on you, innit? Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to guess Yaya Toure, but knock yourself out if you want to use him, James. Or I'm not going to guess Mbappe, but if you want to risk 3 mil, fair play.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's not reusable. So if you get it and we guess it, that's good content. You've got a discard and you're sad, and I'm happy.
Yeah, so I think that's fine. I think if you want to risk your evolutions that you've got on your account to be able to guarantee a player in Squad of the Showdown, knock yourself out because it's going to be funny when I discard them.
Exactly.
And then for the rest of it, yes, putting women in might make it easier at the start to be able to get some players because there's more options. Like, I could go for an Everton women's player as well as an Everton men's player at this point.
Yeah.
But you still have to get them, Ken. So it's just going to make it more tricky for you further down in your squad where you're going to lose your centre-backs and your goalie, and it's funny. So, again, I think that's absolutely fine. Icons are actually better this year.
Oh, so good.
An icon now counts for their country twice, like it always has in FIFA 23. But in FC24, it also counts for 1 tick point for every single league in the game.
It is amazing.
But you're still only allowed 1 icon or hero. So again, I don't really think it matters. They just made icons better.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And I guess this can be the test run. James. Oh, we've still also got the 1 special position change thing.
Yeah. Gotcha.
It's just the same rules. What players would you like, mate?
I would like, at striker, a man by the name of Cody Gakpo. He's now centre forward, so it's not even a special position change. Just go centre forward up to striker. Also, by the way, automatic position changes. Look at it. I don't have to do anything. It's magical.
So good.
He's on
so good.
And then I am going to go for the first women of EAFC Squad Builder Showdown. Going to go for a Brazilian North. What's this league called? It's the.
He's trying to say NWSL.
Yeah. What does it stand for?
National Women's Super League.
The National Women's Soccer League.
Soccer League, maybe actually. Yeah. The Women's Super League's the WSL in it, the Prem one.
Dabinia and Marta.
Ooh.
This Dabinia card looks absolutely outrageous, by the way. 5-star, 88 rated. My God.
Sorry?
Mate, he's cracked. 91 dribbling, 87 passing, 84 pace, 5-star, Dabinia.
Wow. Well, I was going to write Gakpo, because Liverpool, but I thought that was really bait. So I just searched Prem players.
Oh, yeah?
Because it's actually quite hard to get Nunez chemistry with him being Uruguayan. Like, a single nation is such an easy way to get chem. So I wrote Rashford, Maddison, and Nkunku. You can have them all.
Flipping hell. How much money do you think I have?
Well, I've got a stupid amount of coins. So, surely is that Dabinia not expensive?
No, I don't think so. Because she's in the NWSL.
She's 70k.
Oh, I packed it this morning. I wouldn't know.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. You've stolen my thunder, James, because I wanted to use the first woman in Squad Builder Showdown history.
I like it.
I'll have the first the worst, second the best. I'm heading to the WSL.
Okay.
And I'm picking up, putting it out there, one of the best normal card wingers on this game.
Is it Beth Mead?
It's not Beth Mead, who does look really good as well. She's got 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Probably better off played as a cam though, because she's only got 81 pace.
Yeah.
I'm talking Lauren Hemp.
Oh, yeah. Very good. Very good.
90 pace. Whipped pass playstyle plus for highly accurate crosses.
I like that.
Rapid, first touch, Travella, quick step. Oh, she's really, really good. She's going in my squad. And then I'm going to pair her up with a Man City teammate, but in the men's league.
Oh.
Inform Doku. Special position change to right wing to get Lauren Hemp in.
And the first guess of Squad Builder Showdown goes to its James!
No!
Get him out of there! Get that informed shiny Doku out of there, mate.
You've stolen my first woman, and you've stolen my Doku.
And I'm going to give you the first trump card as well.
Mate. I can't. No, James, I can't discard my Danjuma. Look at how good he is. He's got 5-star weak foot. He's scored 13 goals in 6 games.
Oh, dearie me, mate. Instead, in your winger spot, you can go to IKEA and get yourself a closet.
Have you just searched the lowest rated goalies on the game?
Yeah. He's the second one.
Okay. Beautiful. Thanks, mate.
What a time to be alive.
He's 6'1". He can win some headers. I'm just thankful you didn't give me like a 5'2" female goalie.
Yeah, I could have done, to be fair.
Like, some of the trump cards this year are awful.
Yeah.
There's a girl who's 4'11", I think, or 5'1" or something stupid like that. There's a girl in the game with one arm.
Yeah, you did check, though. You can't put her in goal for obvious reasons.
Disappointing for memes in Squad Builder Showdown, but I guess fair enough for me. Like, you literally you can't put it in goal. That would be a bit grim.
Yeah, bit mean.
I did see somebody do it on the beta,
Oh, interesting.
but they appear to have fixed it. It's just an absolutely terrible idea. She was diving and couldn't tip the ball around the post. Yeah. My game's gone on a mad one. I can't get out of this squad swap thing to be able to show you guys. But he would try and put it in goal. It literally doesn't work. It says ineligible for this position, which is the only thing possible. I think when you try to do a throw in game, it says the same thing if you try and put it on a throw. However, that aside, there is still some absolutely ridiculous, like 4-foot players that you can stick in goal now. We used to go wild when we saw 5'5" Insigne.
Oh, yeah.
Nowadays, like, it's pretty standard for some of the women players to be 5'5", 5'4", and you can find even smaller ones as well. So, dangerous times if you lose your goalkeeper in Squad of the Showdown, James, but I've lost my right wing instead.
Indeed.
And I can't get back to my squad, so I'm going to go... I don't know what's going on. Let's just move on. All right, James, into the midfield we go. Now, I've fixed my game, so I can show you. Funnily enough, the lady with one arm, Carson Pickett, who can't go in goal, actually has the same name as the lady who is 4'11" and will be going in goal instead.
Interesting.
So, Pickett's in goal either way, mate.
Fair enough.
If I guess your goalkeeper and still have my trump card. However,
yeah,
I'm currently at a disadvantage because in the game, I will be playing Closet up front.
And maybe some worse players behind him.
I'm going to utilise the new icon powers with the one and only David Beckham.
Christ, yeah, good.
I'm going to grab myself a guy who I played against in Div Rivals before. When you play Div Rivals at the moment, you either play against someone with a God squad or full bronzes. And one of the guys who had a really good squad was using James Maddison. And he was cracked.
Okay.
You were talking to me about Player of the Month as well. I really hope that they bring out this Player of the Month, but he was August, wasn't he? And they didn't do the August Player of the Month last year. But I don't really see any harm in dropping a Player of the Month Maddison, and then when the September Player of the Month comes out, just drop that one as well.
Yeah, I agree.
So he's in there. And then finally, I'm going to go for the second woman in Squad of the Showdown, or at least in my team. It's going to be from the German Google Pixel Frauen Bundesliga.
Sorry, what are you doing, bro?
Georgia Stanway, please, James.
Ah, very smart, mate. I did not write any of those down. That David Beckham's really tilting me. Good card.
Very, very useful as well.
Yeah. I wrote down Roord, who's the Dutch Man City women's player.
Okay.
Gravenberch, and then Onana, just in case you wanted to make a joke.
That is his name.
Exactly.
Yep. What I like is, as you can see, if you look at my leagues, I have 2 players from the WSL and 2 players from the Google Pixel League, as it's apparently called, the Women's Bundesliga, because of Beckham.
That is very good.
And I also have lots of English players for chemistry there as well, because he counts for 2 English. So icons are back, baby. I like it.
Yeah, I couldn't believe when they absolutely gutted the icon chemistry last year. This is what it should have been the whole time. It's so good.
Yes.
So good.
Yes. Who would you like, James?
I would like to continue also on my women's theme with a lady from Kansas City by the name of Scott. Have I got her in here somewhere? She plays for the same team as old Dabinia.
The Canadian one. I've seen that because she
Indeed.
gets 2 chem, but that's just like, now you've got a Canadian, James.
Indeed. Where is she? I thought I had her in the club. I gotta go find her now. This is the main issue I have with the women's leagues being in the game, is now there's so many leagues that I have to search through to find the one I'm actually looking for.
And apparently they're called like Google Pixel stuff. Have you seen the Scottish Prem's called the Cinch League?
Yeah, Cinch Premier League.
Imagine having a league named after Rylan.
Hashtag spawn.
He says with the Barclays Prem for years.
Yeah. On the other side, I'm going to go for Bruno Guimaraes.
Fair enough. I was looking at that, Scott, but I thought, how are you going to get Canadian chemistry, James? What are you doing?
Well, you'll find out, mate.
And Brazilian chemistry.
And Premier League, don't forget. Darwin Nunez still needs links.
Very annoying. Improved slightly by the fact that you're not having Bruno Guimaraes, James.
God damn it.
For the first time in FC24. Get him the hell out of there.
Great.
Beautiful. All right. I've lost a winger.
Great.
You've lost a CDM.
Yeah, I do.
I think I'd rather be me. 4'11" Pickett is a left back, and we will be playing max chemistry. And she's 70 rated, but I won't be giving you her. I will be utilising my trump card, and unfortunately, the goalkeeper dream of being someone who's 4'11" will have to live on for another episode because I won't have a trump card after this. There's a lot of new, very stinky goalies, James.
Yeah, there are. I don't know where they came from.
Like, there's an alarming amount of 48 rated ones now. It used to just be my boy Dabas and Paul. There's Paul. Where's Dabas? Has Dabas been upgraded? Or has he retired?
He's a 50.
Oh, Dabas.
What a player, mate.
What a man. All right, James, what I'll do for you, mate, is I'll get you a second woman into your team.
Okay.
You can have this lass.
Is that her name?
It's his name.
Oh my God, where is this? Where is this Laz?
Yeah.
Laz. Go on, Laz. He's at MLS. They're American. Good.
Not good at all, mate.
It's not good.
Not good at all at CDM. David Beckham is about to have a field day. Other question, there's a lot of things to talk about in this episode. What do you think about what they've done to icons? Oh my God, he's 350k. This is the problem with icons. I probably should have been keeping an eye on his price and picked up a cheap one, whereas now I have to buy this one for 350k.
That is expensive.
Yeah, that is expensive. Thoughts on the icon changes where they've removed the multiple versions?
I don't mind it, to be honest, because I think they demonstrated last year that they are willing and they are, I assume, going to do the same again. They're going to put them into promos to make them better throughout the year. And I think they must have looked at like the usage of the icons, and there isn't really much point having the baby icons in. Like as soon as you get to January, they're totally useless for the most part. Even then, most people just use because baby and mid were impacts at the start. And most people, if you're buying icons, you've probably used FIFA points and got a crap load of coins. So just use the mid one. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a good idea. I like that it gives them the opportunity to readjust some of the ratings. I think perhaps they could have readjusted some of them a little bit more. Some of them I do have an issue. Like Ashley Cole being only 86 is a bit disrespectful in my opinion. Hopefully he gets into some promos. Yeah, one of the best left backs ever. But overall, I think it's positive. I like that there's just a single version. I like that we're going to get much more promo icons. I just hope that when they do drop the promo icons, the pack weight on them is really good, so they're then available and stocked up enough on the market to be used for the rest of the game. I see, yeah. Not like Team of the Year Ronaldinho and stuff last year where they were extinct because you couldn't pack them. Yeah. So, good idea. Just needs a good execution. Like my squad, which is 50-50 so far. So, let's move into the fullbacks. In we go to the fullbacks then, mate. Very interested to see how you're going to... I mean, you've just got a 2-league hybrid, really, haven't you? It's just one of them's women's leagues, which is new and exciting. But maybe that will change. Okay, maybe it'll change, James. Go on then. Who do you want? I would like the Premier League. No, I'm joking. I'm going to go to the WSL now, and I'm going to get a Canadian link. There's a Canadian in the WSL? Hopefully, I don't like that voice. I can't tell whether you're smiling because you're lying or not. I'm going to go for Lawrence. Plays for Chelsea. And then on the other side, I'm going to use a special position change, and it's going to be Perisic. Interesting, James. Good interesting or bad interesting? What do you think? Probably bad. Bad for me. I put O'Hara and Pickett. Oh, thank God. So what I wrote down would have got you full chem on all of your NWSL players. What you've done is added another women's league. Indeed. Whilst still needing chemistry for Marta and the Prem players. I'm crazy, mate. What do you want? I respect it because, to be fair, I'm going a bit mental as well with mine because I'm adding another men's league in. Oh, okay. What men's league that? I'm going Bundesliga. Nice. And I'm going Frimpong. Jeremy Frimpong. And at left back, I am picking up a Prem player because I'm not going Serie A as well or something like that. That'll be mental. I'll have you, Doggy. Oh, so close. Right club, wrong player. I thought you were going to special position Van de Ven out, but you did use the Dutch ready with Frimpong. That is a shame. And then I wrote down on the other side, Godfrey. Nice. Wait, so you wrote two special position changes, James? No. It's Godfrey. Godfrey's not a right back. No, but he's a left back. And then the other one would have been a... Is he? Ben Godfrey's a left back? I think so. Oh, I got confused then. Well, can you... Because you can play him there. Can you not? Is that... I don't know. Well, you can.
probably, but not in Squad Builder
Am I
Showdown.
not allowed to write them both down then?
Oh, and he can't play right back as well, bloody hell.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I've had to
Oh,
write
no, you
them
are.
down.
No, what you've written down is perfectly legal. It's just stupid because I used Doku as my special position change.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. He's just...
Perfectly fine. You're just a moron.
Well, he wasn't in the team, so I forgot. I took him out. Oh,
Well,
idiot.
I've actually used Closet as my special position change
Okay,
from
fair
goalie
enough.
to right
Yeah,
wing.
no, I am absolutely moronic. Never mind.
Yeah, I was tempted to save my special position change for this by doing Chloe Kelly and Doku instead, but Lauren Hemp's better, so I just used my special position change and played Doku on the other side.
Well, not Doku.
Yeah, Closet. Still. Shut up. Okay, my chemistry's a bit in the mud. Your chemistry's all over the place. I need Chem for Frimpong and Chem for Georgia Stanley. You need Chem for like 14 different leagues and nations.
I've got a plan, mate. I know what I'm doing.
Let's get into the finals positions then and see whether your plan can come together nicely. In we go then, James, to the final positions. I am flummoxed is the word I'm going to use by your team.
The people can't see, but we've been waiting a good while you've just been looking going, I don't get it. Don't know what's going to happen.
Just don't understand, James. Shall I tell you mine? I will save the crazy reveal.
We'll bait you even longer.
I've got 2 ways to do my squad. One of them is sneaky, but the players aren't as good.
Right.
And the other one is absolutely brazen, but the players are quality.
Okay.
And I can't decide which way to go because I really don't want to lose my Danjuma. And
Yeah.
I've already got Closet up front.
Yeah.
But if I can get away with the good one, that's obviously even better.
Indeed. But can you?
Don't know, James. Right, I need chemistry for Stanway and Frimpong.
Yeah.
So I can do it by picking 3 Bundesliga players and just making one of them Bayern Munich. Or I can pick different leagues and go like 1 from the women's Bundesliga, 2 from the men's Bundesliga, but then I need to tie in nations and clubs and stuff.
Sure.
Oh, I'm scared, James. I'm scared. I feel like I'm going to bottle it and go for the ones that hopefully gets me all the players but mightn't necessarily be as good. And if you get one of these ones, then I'm just going to come down to Nottingham and throw hands. Up first, Jonathan Tah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I've got an icon that cost me 350k, and I've got a non-rare. Welcome to September, ladies and gentlemen. In goal, I'm then going to go and utilize a nation link from Doku with Castiles. And the reason I've picked Castiles, James, is because I'm going back to the women's Bundesliga to pick a Wolfsburg player from that league, which is going to get a link to Castiles, but she's also German to get a link to Tar. And then we've got 3 women's Bundesligas because of Stanway, Beckham, and... can't remember what her name is. She's 85 rated. She's the highest rated one. She's called Hendrick.
Very tempted to write her down, you know. But
you didn't?
I did not.
Yes!
Because I wrote down the other side, the better side. I wrote down 3 Bundesliga players, mate.
Were they all Bayern?
Indeed. I wrote Upamecano, Kim Min-jae, and Manuel Neuer.
Thank Christ, because my original one had Kim Min-jae, Sula, Trapp, and I was so tempted to be sneaky by going Upamecano instead, and you bloody wrote them both.
Yeah. I was like, if he has to go Bayern, I might as well just write 3 Bayern down. It's the safest. But you found a very nice workaround, mate.
I did. It does involve using Tar, who is non-rare, but he's better than a bronze that you would have given me instead. Yeah.
Would you like to be put out of your misery, mate?
Put out of my mystery is what it is, mate. What the bloody hell are you doing?
Well, the key to this is a silver player. Because there's no way you're guessing a silver player.
What, James? Sorry?
There's a silver player going in. And it's quite funny because the NWSL has got loads
Is this a terrible joke? Is it Thiago?
No. It's not Thiago Silva. No. No, she's just genuinely silver because the ones that are gold are actually just worse. So I'm going for Lawrence. She plays for the same team as Marta, so it gives her a nice club link. In goal, I'm going to go for Areola for Premier League and a bit of French because my right centre-back is going to be an icon. I haven't decided which icon because it can basically be any icon. So I'm going to go to the transfer market and see what's cheaper.
Okay, fair enough.
What can I afford? I've got 140k. What icon can I buy for 144,000 smackaroons? God, there's a lot of them, you know. Ronald Koeman, Nesta.
Oh, there's actually good options. I was looking at your team thinking you might use an icon, but I thought the most obvious one was Kapita, which you're never buying for 600k.
Oh,
and
no.
I was looking at Dudek, but that didn't really help you either because of Marta's chemistry. What you did instead was pick a silver, so I wasn't expecting that, James. I'm going to be honest with you, mate. You can have them all. Pick yourself an icon.
But you know what? I'm gonna try out Bobby Moore, highest rated one out of them, and the cheapest because he's slower. But I'll try him out. Why not?
I thought I was being an absolute stinge bag and being an absolute bottle job by picking Tar. You've picked a lower rated non-rare in goal, a silver, and the worst icon on the game.
Hey. Highest rated. Let's stick with that.
Okay. This is going to be interesting. Do you know what I actually wrote down? The Chelsea women's goalie.
Interesting.
Because she's actually 5'11", which obviously isn't that tall for a goalie when you compare it to some of the fellas. Like Casteels, for example, is 6'6", but she's not 5'5", like 5'6", 7', 8", like some of the ones. Like she's almost 6 foot. You know, she could do a job. I thought you were going to be sneaky and go for that. I wrote Thiago Silva, which I thought you had to have in order to do your team. And I put Gabrielle. I thought you might try and get a bit of Arsenal in there.
I was tempted to go for Chelsea with Gabrielle, but I just thought that the new icon chemistry is so beautiful for making teams. I had to use it.
And silvers and non-rares are as well.
Yeah, right.
Shall we get into a game?
Let's do it.
Discards on the line. Closet up front.
I've got a lass in midfield as well.
Let's get into it. Okay, James. That Nunez does look very nice.
It does, doesn't it?
Do you know what? I'd rather discard David Beckham than Danjuma.
You're actually sick in the head.
Do you reckon that's mental?
What, to want to discard David Beckham instead?
Look how good Danjuma is, though, James.
Christ.
Look how good he is.
No, dear.
Look how good he is.
Oh, I haven't had the ball properly.
Go on, Danjuma, my goat. My slivery snake. I can't get a handle. Oh, my God.
Go on, Marta.
Wait, look at this. Look at it. Evo Plus. Look at it, Evo Plus, James.
What happened there?
My defender. See you later, lad. Go on, Lauren Hemp. Who's that in the box? Is that David Beckham?
Oh, my God, I just bounced off
That's
it.
Danjuma.
What a block
that's
from
a great
Lawrence.
block. What a silver. Look at that from Beckham. Oh, I should have greened it. Right, literally, if you're
spot that.
CDM.
I spot
that's a
it.
great ball.
He's got to finish that. Oh, it's gone in somehow.
No!
That
How's
is
that got in?
unfortunate. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Oh, you jammy son of a gun.
Oh, dearie me.
Georgia Stanway. Psych. Danjuma. Oh, what a save.
a save from Areola.
Big head. Go on, girl. Right, that's closet. He looks annoyingly like David Beckham again.
Maybe that's the new meta. Find trump cards that look like the good players in the team. Oh, I just bounced off him.
Danjuma!
Oh my God, it's gone right through Bobby Moore.
5-star weak foot, baby.
Oh, it's gone right through me.
He's so good.
What
a
a
great goal.
casual finish from Dabinia.
She just isn't even asked, is she? She's just a little Travella in the top bins or whatever.
What a player.
This is tense. This Danjuma's so good, James. I really don't want to discard him.
Go on.
No, not
Darwin!
Evos. Not Evos. Oh, no!
What a finish.
Oh, he's so slow. What a ball. Whipped cross.
What a save.
Get it!
No!
No!
Gotta take her out. Gotta take her out. Oh, God, she's too fast. She's too fast, Andy.
No!
Bobby
Yes! Yes! No!
Moore. Oh, what a save.
Oh, I was meant to go to Madison in the first place. No, no, referee, play on. Oh my God, the ref's got a GoPro on.
Oh, it's only a yellow. That is absolutely outrageous. That is absolutely outrageous. Gakpo! No!
Gak post.
Oh, what do you mean? What am I doing? What am I panicking, Andy? I'm panicking.
Panic! Oh my God. I've pressed the wrong button.
Oh.
No, I've done the tackle! That was a tackle! Oh, I pressed the wrong button because of R1 dribbling from FIFA 23. Georgia Stanway's class, by the way.
She has been very good.
That is a terrible pass. Georgia Stanway's class, by the way. Piss off, ref! That's not who I passed it to. I passed it to Closet. Don't ask me why, but I did. Oh, no!
Yes!
Daylight robbery is what has just happened there.
Yeah, that was not deserved, but I'll take it nonetheless.
I don't want to discard Danjuma, James.
Well, if you want, tell me where Beckham is and I'll go for him instead.
If I lose my Evo's Danjuma after one game with him, I'm going to be so tilted. He was so good as hell. You've got one position, James.
4-3-3-4.
Yes.
You're going to tell me where Beckham is or no?
I'm not saying nothing.
All right. Cam.
No! No!
Is it?
No!
Which one?
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Wait, which one did I get?
Danjuma.
Yes! I am the best EAFC Squad Builder Showdown player you have ever seen. Get him out! Get him gone! What a time to be alive. I said to you, tell me where David Beckham is and I'll go for him instead. And what did you say? I don't want to play those mind games. I'm not saying
Well, if I'd
nothing.
have told you David Beckham's position, would you have picked it?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. If I'd have said left centre-back, you weren't picking left centre-back.
If you'd said left centre-back is where David Beckham was, I would have said left centre-back. And if it wasn't David Beckham, the comments would have had a go at you as well.
This game isn't even out yet, James.
Oh, yeah, it's not, is it?
I'm starting a new account and I'm getting them back. Yeah. Screw the FIFA points. Screw the lot.
Oh,
I miss you on it already.